Hey YouTube, Prep for Life here, doing another quick review video. Unfortunately, this one's not going to be as good as most of the ones I've had. This is the Maxpedition Monsoon, as you can see. Had it for a few months now. I have a lot of good things to say, got a few bad things to say also, and unfortunately, the bad things in this video outweigh the good, so I'm actually going to be getting rid of this bag. So I'll start out first with, if you don't know the way this bag is laid out, it has molly webbing on the front, a little loop behind the molly. This first strap, quick release buckle, allows access to the inside, it's not really an inside pocket, not really an outside pocket. It's just barely covered, but enough to keep hands out. These pockets have a real awkward design. You only have about 4 or so inches, maybe 5 inches at the top to get your hand in, but the netting makes kind of a triangular shape out of it to make it easier to get stuff, or to hold more stuff. The problem is you can't hold anything big in there because of its awkward shape. And it does that even more so in the pocket behind. Has a little water bottle carrier on the side. Has this little side pocket, a little bit of molly webbing. Has a zipper with a button, and then on the inside has a little pocket. Although I don't recommend putting anything in there. I had a pocket knife sitting in there, and it fell out. So, and I've lost it. So I don't recommend putting anything in there. It's a single strap, part of their gear. Maxpedition's Gear Slinger line. Has a waist strap that comes around that I've got tucked in the side here. In the back it has a little concealed carry area, some loop for their concealed carry Velcro thing that you can put in there. So anyways, this is just a basic overview of the bag. Issues. Unlike Maxpedition's, or most of Maxpedition's bags, this bag has terrible organization. It is so difficult to use this bag in an everyday role because I have a hard time just tossing all my stuff in the main compartment and then whenever I need it, digging through the bag. I carried this bag as my EDC bag. You know, this is the bag that I took from my house to my car, to work, to school, wherever I needed to go. It was with me. But the problem is without organization, my flashlights, my knives, my spare magazine clip, my spare XD9 mags, I mean, just all my random stuff, notebooks and pens and pencils and stuff. I mean, it was too difficult to carry everything in there because I could never find anything when I needed to. And even if I knew where it was still very difficult to get to. I have a bag similar to the Maxpedition Falcon 2. That style organization is what I'm used to. I like having that many pockets within pockets. I want to make sure all my stuff is in the same spot from when I put it in, you know, from the time that I need it to come back out. It's in the same spot, hasn't moved, if you caught on to that. That was a real problem for me. Now, because this is a bag that I carried every day, most of the time it sat in my house, at work, or my car. I didn't go on hikes with this bag. I didn't walk long distances with this bag. But this is my EDC bag. This is the bag that I carry my water in. This is the bag I carry snacks in, knives, flashlights, most everything I need. So in an event that I needed to take one bag with me from point A to point B, this would be the bag that I would take. And the ergonomics on this bag, more specifically, the strap, is so uncomfortable. I was staying at a hotel, and I usually keep that bag at around 15 pounds worth of stuff, which is a lot, yes. But I need all that stuff with me every day, and so there's no getting around it. This strap made it very uncomfortable. I had only walked from the parking lot into the hotel, up the elevator, and in the room, and my arm hurt terribly. I hadn't walked a 16th of a mile. I mean, we were talking a very short distance. That is where my problem lies. If my car were to break down in the middle of nowhere or anything like that, this is the bag that I would need to rely on, that I could carry for miles to get to wherever I need to go. I do live in the country. There's a lot of roads that there's not a lot of traffic on. So it is very possible for me to get stuck out there. Now, if you're looking for a bag you just need to toss some clothes in or something light, here's a great bag. If you're looking for something that you need to carry all the time, more than likely you're going to be carrying tools or just your everyday stuff, which, you know, stuff adds up. I mean, you get a Leatherman in there, a couple of loaded magazines, your firearm, flashlights, screwdrivers, a notebook, maybe your laptop. I mean, every pound adds up, and this thing starts to weigh a ridiculous amount, and then, you know, or have a ridiculous amount of stuff in it, and that one strap is just not going to cut it. So I'm not here to bash on Maxpedition. I love their 1000 denier fabric, their YKK zippers. It's great stuff. I chose this bag because it looked the least tactical. You know, I did want to carry this around school and in public, and you know, it's hard to carry a lot of their bags in public without looking like you're in the military or maybe a law enforcement officer, something like that. So I chose this bag because it looked the least tactical. But unfortunately, I will be selling this bag probably within the next week or so to try to find something else. I picked up a bag today that I haven't really gotten to play with yet, and it wasn't expensive. It's probably not going to be the bag that I carry, but I figure, what the heck, it's going to be this it's going to be this Livestrong bag that I picked up. I'm not sure what it's called. Just says a Nike Ultimatum. I'm not sure if that's the name or if that's one of Nike's things, but I'm not going to go into this bag, but it's got the ballistic nylon and some molle webbing and a couple other things, but you'll catch a review of this later. But back to the Maxpedition Monsoon. Think carefully before you buy it, because it may not work for you. It didn't work for me. But as soon as I find a bag that I can carry all my stuff in and I am willing to recommend it to you, I will shoot out another video. Look for a review on this bag, whether I keep it or not. At least, you know, this was a cheaper, lower, I say cheaper, $85 bag. But, you know, if I'll be shooting a video of that here pretty soon. So if you have any questions, comments, concerns, or anything like that, don't hesitate to comment below. If you have seen anything in any of my videos that you want another video out on, I will be making some more videos within the next week or so. So just let me know. And thanks for watching. Subscribe and keep looking for some more updated videos. Thanks.